get taken upstairs to this gigantic suite. So he gives me this drink, and it's brown. And he's like, drink it, Bernard, drink it, Bernard. And so he actually takes the glass and lifts it up and pushes it to my face with this kind of exciting energy, and I'm like, Mr. C, I told you I don't drink alcohol. What is this? And he's like, drink. I was like, okay, whatever I'm just like obeying daddy, basically, because he's like used to say, daddy's here, daddy's here. And then very shortly, I started getting a sick sensation. The next memory I have is now I'm in a living room area, and it's carpet underneath my back. And I remember opening my eyes and seeing brown, it was definitely Bill Cosby. As he was thrusting upon me, my back was going like against the grain of the rug, and I just remember the burning sensation on the back and my shoulder. I remember heaviness. Again, I couldn't move. I'm like, feeling like lead, very, very heavy, as if I were paralyzed. So I feel like a stick inside of my body. That's what it feels like, a stick. And I said stick because, again, it's like the last thing I could ever imagine was that Bill Cosby was raping me. Can you believe that my trust for him as my father figure was so great? I trusted him so much I couldn't make that connection that he could possibly do that. Hello?
What time?
Soon after this alleged incident, Lily finally got to play her long-promised part on The Cosby Show.
Now, when the contractions reach 8 minutes apart, that's when you call me. Now, what did I just say?
Call you every 8 minutes.
It was to be her only appearance.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I guess I'm off.
Yes, more ways than one. Bye-bye.
She thought of reporting her allegation, but says Cosby persuaded her otherwise.
When I told him that I would go to the police station, he told me that he would file a police report against me for false accusation and defamation. And that, what you get for false accusation, Bernard? You get your ass in jail. That's what you get, Bernard. And he's like, you and I are through, Bernard. He said, we're through. I don't ever want to see your face again. You don't exist. You are dead. Do you hear me, Bernard? You are dead. I will erase you. Do you hear me? Are you listening? Are you listening, Bernard? I will erase you. He was like my dad. He was my dad. And he made it very clear that I was one of his kids. That's one thing he always used to say to me. You're one of my kids, Bernard. You're one of my kids.